Off the plate. Mauer with a nice backhanded pick, but Lindor beats it out.
Yeah, that was a slow developing play, and they would have had to make it perfectly. And Pelfrey was right to get in there, and he had to peek around with 2 outs with Ramirez on second. He could have kept coming around third, so he wanted to pay attention to him. See the high bounce, and once Mauer goes for the short hop, he has to lead Pelfrey, but the speed. Oh, that was awfully close. And Molitor's looking at it. They may want to challenge that. He's waiting for it. Ooh. That's close. I don't know if he wants to challenge it this early and lose his challenge. Ball's in the glove. Boy, that's about the same time. That's going to be close. They're going to challenge it. He wants to challenge it to try and get him out of this inning, I think, is why.
Sure.
It was a bang play, and you know, it could have went either way. He had the ball in his glove on that last few inches that he was going to the base, and Lindor made that one long stride to get there. So it's going to be under review, and we'll take a look. And this may take a while because that's how close it was.
Ryan O'Nora makes the call at first base.
From that angle, it looked like his foot hit the base. Lindor's did before Pelfrey's from that angle. On this one, it was hard to tell. Pelfrey's, now it looks like his foot hit the base on that angle. That's going to be a tough one to overturn.
Jeff Kellogg is the crew chief. He's on your right.
That's how close it was. Bang, bang. Almost looked like a tie. They are going to have to slow this down when you talk about frame by frame.
Yeah. And you also wonder if there's another angle. Maybe the Twins television has a different look. I don't know.
I know it. You're right. They'll get every look at it. But, I mean, when you're an umpire and you see it, real time, you can't really tell. Because you can see it's a tough play. Now, is his foot on the base there?
Not yet.
If it is, then he's out. But it's hard to tell.
Yeah, there it is. I think he beats Lindor by an eyelash.
Okay, that's assuming that well, he's got big feet. I'm sure he might have caught the corner of the bag. Who knows? That's going to be a tough one. They're going to wait around, and Pelfrey's just standing, waiting around. He should be maybe tossing the baseball to stay loose. If that prolongs the inning, it'll keep runners at first and third. Indians already with 2 runs in, and it'll bring up Santana, who could do some more damage with 2 outs.
Again, it was such a close play that they'll probably go back and forth on the replay a number of times in mission control. Sometimes I've been amazed at how quickly they make decisions, and sometimes I'm amazed at how long it takes them.
That doesn't surprise me on this one. I mean, for them to overturn this and call him out, they really got to see the evidence. So they're going to take a while. Every angle they have. For Minnesota, if it gets overturned, that would be a big, very big play. Get them out of the inning, and they could go to hitting. If not, they could still be in hot water.
And out of challenges.
That's right. You know, it's funny. You wonder what those guys are talking about when they see the replays on the board. They're going to the challenge, and they say, well, I thought I beat it. Well, I thought I was out. Really close play.
In the meantime, Brian O'Nora and Jeff Kellogg await the verdict from the replay command center in New York. This is a long one. There we go.
One left. The crew chief left, but the other guy, the home plate umpires.
Well, Jeff Kellogg is the crew chief. He's still on the headset.
Okay, he's trying to get it.
Wow. So they don't overturn it. Lindor is safe at first, and the Twins are out of challenges. So Molitor rolled the dice. I thought he had a pretty good argument. The angles that we saw, it looked like that maybe Pelfrey's foot beat Lindor to the bag.
It's you know what? It was so close on either way. It could have went either way, and you wouldn't have had a legitimate. If his foot's touching the base, then it looked like he was out.
This was the one I thought angle. It looked like he had him because the ball's in the glove. It's just a matter of is the foot beat him there? Maybe he didn't touch the base, Rick.
I know. Well, when you're going as good as Frankie's going right now, it stays as a base hit. So the call stands.